Let's discuss exercise question 3.7. Two trains A and B of length 400 meter. Each are moving on two parallel tracks with a uniform speed of 72 km per hour. So what is the initial speed here? It is given the 72 km per hour. Should be converted into what? Meter per second. So we can write here what? 72 into 5 divided by 18. So 18 here 4 times. This is equal to 20 meter per second. So this is the initial speed of two trains. With A ahead of B. So we can draw a figure here. This is the train A. Okay, this is the train A. Imagine it is traveling in this direction. Both are traveling in the parallel tracks. So say it as the another train is coming here. Say it as this is the train B. Train A is ahead. So this is a train A. The distance or the length of the train is given there for each one is 400 meter. Correct? Now the driver of B decides to overtake A and accelerate by 1 meter per second square. If after 50 seconds the guard of B, so this is the guard of B, okay, guard of B just brushes past the driver A. So this is the driver of the train A. So the guard just passes, okay, just brushes past the driver A. What was the original distance between them? So we have to calculate here what was the original distance between them. So first case, initial velocity is given there and the acceleration of the second train is given there, that is equal to 1 meter per second square. Initially both the trains have the same velocities. So what is the relative velocity here? Relative velocity of B with respect to A can be written as what? 0. Now for train B, you can say it as U of 0 is equal to 0 and A is equal to 1 meter per second square. So we have taken here U of 0 is equal to 0 because the relative velocity of B with respect to A is equal to 0. So starting we can take it as what? Initial velocity is equal to 0. Acceleration is 1 meter per second square. Now time is given the after 50 seconds, right? So T is also given the which is equal to 50 seconds. So now what is the equation we can write here? S is equal to ut plus half at square, right? So S is means what? The displacement. So we can write here the displacement, or we can write like this: x of t minus x of 0 is equal to u of 0 into t plus half into a into t square, same as s is equal to ut plus half at square. So in this case, what is the displacement here? Initial speed u is equal to 0 because we are considering here the relative velocity concept. So initially it is equal to 0. Now half into a, what is the a here? Accelerate is 1 meter per second square into time is equal to what? 50 square. So what is the answer here? 1250 meter. So this is the way to do it. What was the original distance between them? That is equal to 1250 meter. So the same question we can do in another method. Okay, we can do in another method. Say what is another method? So what is the initial speed of A? That is given the 72 km per hour, which is equal to 20 meter per second. Correct? So what is the distance traveled by the train A when the time is equal to what? 50 seconds. So we can write here S is equal to, or SA is equal to, speed is equal to distance by time. So distance is equal to what? Speed into time. What is the speed here? That is equal to UA. UA is the velocity. Here we can take the magnitude. So UA into time. That is equal to 20 into 50. Time is 50. This is equal to what? 1000 meter is the distance traveled by the train A in 50 seconds. Okay. If so, what is the distance traveled by the train B in 50 seconds? So SB is equal to, once again use the formula here, this is accelerating. The train B is now accelerating. So we can write here UBT plus half into AT square. So what is a UB here? Same, the velocity is same, 20 into 50 plus half into acceleration is 1, time is here once again 50 square. This one you will get 1000 plus 1250, that is equal to 2250 meter. This much distance is traveled by the train B, correct? Now what is the original distance? Now we can calculate here SB minus SA, that is equal to what? You can write here what? SB minus SA, that is equal to 2250 minus 1000, which is equal to 1250 meter. It is the distance between them. That is, what was the original distance between them, right? So the answer is equal to what? 1250 meter. Hope you understood this one.